Tesla is just weeks away from introducing its much-anticipated, lower-cost, longer-lasting battery for its fleet of electric vehicles. The battery is said to be revealed at Tesla's Battery Day, which is an event in which Musk plans to showcase a number of significant advances in battery and battery production technology from Tesla and its partners. The new battery, dubbed the Million-Mile Battery, is said to do exactly what it says on the tin, and that is to last in excess of 1,000,000 miles before needing replacement. Tesla is already leading the pack in terms of reliability. They offer an 8-year warranty on their Model 3 cars up to 160,000 miles. They also offer the guarantee that their batteries will maintain no less than 75% capacity under normal use. So why does Tesla need this new battery, and why is there so much buzz surrounding its announcement? Anyone who owns a mobile phone knows how frustrating a bad battery can be. Sure, when your device is fresh out of the box, you might be able to stretch it a full day between charges, but a month down the line and all of a sudden, you find yourself constantly tethered to a plug socket. It's all very annoying, but at least with a phone you can swap the battery out for relatively cheap, or you can simply upgrade to a new headset entirely. An EV, on the other hand, is a completely different story. Musk has said himself that battery module replacement would cost in the region of $5,000 to $7,000, which is not a bill that anybody wants to find themselves having to look after. If you're wondering what a Tesla EV battery has to do with a phone battery, well, apart from the rather obvious size difference, they're actually quite similar. Lithium-ion batteries, which are the kind used in most smartphones, tablets, laptops, etc., also happen to be the kind of batteries used in most electric vehicles, including Tesla's. Lithium-ion batteries have a high power-to-weight ratio, high energy efficiency, and good high-temperature performance. What that means in practice is that the batteries hold a lot of energy for their weight, which is vital for electric cars. The less weight a car has to carry, the further that car can travel per charge, which is a huge selling point in the EV market. Lithium-ion batteries also have a low self-discharge rate, which means that they are better than other battery types at holding their charge over time. Being able to maintain warranties up to 160,000 miles is something Tesla can be proud of, but is it enough to get people excited? Something that Musk has said from the very early days of Tesla is that EVs need to not only match gasoline-powered cars in terms of price, performance, and reliability, but they have to exceed them. For electric vehicles to gain widespread acceptance and become the new normal, they have to be cheaper than gas cars, show better performance figures, and last a lot longer without having to carry out regular maintenance. The nature of electric motors means that they are naturally more reliable. Traditional combustion engines have a ton of moving parts, cylinders, pistons, injectors, and are subject to countless mini-explosions. Tesla's electric motors, on the other hand, have just 2 moving parts and are partnered to single-speed transmissions that have no gears. The complete Tesla drivetrain has about 17 moving parts in total, which is a tiny number when compared to the 200-odd found in conventional combustion drivetrains. The Tesla system is also virtually maintenance-free, and because it's controlled by electronics, any adjustments and even repairs that need to be made can often be resolved through software adjustments. So, Tesla electric motors are already good for, say, 1,000,000 miles. The only thing holding them back is the batteries that supply the power. Getting the battery life to match the rest of the vehicle is a game-changer, not only because Tesla owners will be able to run their vehicles for longer, but because it opens up a whole new world of opportunities. For starters, these batteries are going to allow the price of Teslas to go down by lowering the cost per kilowatt-hour to under $100. Cost per kilowatt-hour is the most common unit of energy used to measure the capacity of EV battery packs. Many experts believe that reaching the converted $100 cost per kilowatt mark would allow Tesla and other automakers to sell their electric vehicles for the same prices as their gasoline-powered competitors, thereby making them far more accessible and popular. Tesla is also working towards launching its robo-taxi network, and the Million-Mile Battery will be a key component to its success. The robo-taxi network will enable owners to add their properly equipped vehicle to its own ride-sharing app, which will have a very similar business model to Uber. Sending your Tesla to work as an autonomous taxi is a great way to make some money back on your vehicle investment, but it will also mean racking up some serious mileage. Having a battery and drive chain that can live up to the demand is an absolute minimum requirement. Tesla will also be taking a 25–30% cut of revenue, so the longer each car is able to work for their robo-taxi network, the better for everyone. And finally, Tesla has been speaking for years about their electric semi-trucks, but production has been subject to delay after delay since being announced in 2017. With the Million-Mile Battery, hopefully Tesla will stick to their plans of delivering the semi-truck to customers in 2021, opening up an entirely new commercial sector of potential buyers. Although the Million-Mile Battery is still somewhat of a speculation, there are so many signs to suggest that it will be amongst the reveals at the 2020 Battery Day. We do not know if the battery will be a refinement of existing technology or if Tesla will take a completely new approach entirely, but we do know that it will reduce the cost of ownership, lead Tesla into new markets, and also increase the overall appeal of EVs. Like you, we'll be waiting in eager anticipation to find out more about this exciting milestone in Tesla's timeline.